praise God for this opportunity to celebrate the life of Keith Scooter Raynor, son of Bill and Bonnie Collins, who lived in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, back when I first met them. I moved down to the Outer Banks from Woodbridge, Virginia in 1976 and took a job in a pro shop at the golf course on the beach. It wasn't long after that a new friend that I had made introduced me to Bill, known as Mojo Collins at the time, a well-known San Francisco musician who had moved to the Outer Banks with his wife Bonnie, one of the most talented artists I've known. Their son, Scooter, and Bonnie had just given birth to Shane, Scooter's younger brother by 8 years. Bill Collins and I decided to put a rock band together called Kitty Hawk. To save money, Bill and Bonnie approached me and said, why don't you move in Scooter's room at our house while you're putting the band together to get ready to go on the road? So I did. Scooter and I would lay awake at night and talk mostly about Jesus Christ, because by that time I hadn't totally devoted myself to the Lord, but I was well on the way. Scooter, an 8-year-old boy, had a vision to become a great surfer, and the beach was only 2 blocks away. One day I was at Captain Frank's Hot Dogs on the bypass in Kitty Hawk, and the owner's son, Steve Hess, now the president of Secret Spot Surfboards, was starting his own surfboard company, and by that time had shaped 3 surfboards. One was gray. He called it the Gray Ghost. I asked him, how did that thing get gray? He said, I only had 3 cans of resin left and they all had colors in them, and when I put them all together in the same bucket, the color came out gray. I turned to Steve thinking, wouldn't it be nice to get Scooter the Gray Ghost? So I asked Steve, what is the least amount you could take? We need to get Scooter on a surfboard. That's his all-time dream. And he says, man, give me $20. So I gave him $20, got a block of wax, a leash, and a new fin for the board, put it all together, and took it to Scooter. The way he responded, he was beside himself. So the next day, I put the boards on the roof. We went to Old Station in Kitty Hawk, where I taught Scooter how to surf. All summer that year, we would go surfing whenever there was a good break or when it wasn't storming. Scooter really started to come into his own. He became a natural. Long story short, Scoot went on to win championships. He's known up and down the beach as one of the greats, and now his son, Bo Raynor, is following in his footsteps. So being able to sow into his life the ability to surf and to get him his first board, Brenda encouraged me to share this testimony of my time with Scooter. And I just have to say, one of the most fulfilling memories in life that I've had was watching Scooter at 8 years old pick that board up to carry it across the road in Kitty Hawk, and watching him struggle to carry that board across the bypass road, set it down, drag it to the beach road, pick it up, and take it across the road until he could get to the beach and drag it to the water. That's one of the most fondest memories.